HookahPro.com, your ultimate source for everything hookah. Find the latest tips and tricks, videos, reviews, contests, and more.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Ethan again. As you know, if you watched my other video, I got a brand new hookah. Haven't really had time to do a review for it, so that's what I'm going to do today. My brand new hookah is a KM Beast hookah. It's a full cast mini. It's the oxidized version for this stem. It's solid brass with a copper down stem. Has the nut end, you can see that. And as usual with the KM, see if I can, there we go, you can see the bore is really wide for it, which is excellent for airflow. So I'll show you kind of the design for this thing. Since it's oxidized, it's kind of black looking, then they have that gold. For me personally, I like dome purges a lot better than these like square or tower purges, whatever you want to call them, but it'll work. And the hose port for this, you can just kind of look at that, it's pretty big. It's a really large hose port for it. But that's the stem. Take that garment off. And I actually really like the top. I really like what they did there. Definitely really highlights the KM lotus leaves. Makes it look real nice, I think. But that's the stem for it. I'll show you the base. And just kind of got like a little wheat design, and it's just one of the jumbo bases. It's with the smaller version, obviously, for the little mini. I'll show you the tray. And I know I've already done this, but for those of you who haven't seen the unboxing video, thought I'd do it again. It's just a regular standard KM tray. Just have the different languages of KM stamped in there, gold. My tongs, which are so big they have their own sheath. These are KM hammer tongs. Kind of scary looking things. Kind of looks like you could kill someone with it. They're actually very nice for handling coals, I have to admit. And last but not least, they gave me a lovely Kali Mamoon rainbow hose, which actually has surprisingly good airflow. So, but yes, really good length too. So that is all the stuff that came with my hookah. Come back in the second clip and I'll have it set up and going, and then we'll talk about purge and all that type of stuff and how it smokes. What's up guys? So ready for the second half of this video. Show you how this thing smokes. Just getting the bowl ripping real good. So I'll show you here. And just for reference, I'm smoking some Tangier's Lucid Maraschino Cherry. Excellent flavor if you haven't tried it, check it out. But anyway, as you can see, this thing smokes extremely well. It smokes very comparable to my 32-inch KM Carnage hookah. Last night we had some social smoke going in it, and the clouds were virtually identical to that, which I get out of my KM Carnage. It was smoking amazingly last night. I forgot to mention in the other video, they gave me a Hookah John Alien Funnel Bowl Mini. Very convenient bowl. Do a review on that later. But as far as airflow and smoking capability, they're virtually identical to my big rig. I can't tell the difference. The draw on this is so smooth and effortless compared to breathing. It's like second nature almost. It's amazing. The purge, I mentioned I don't really care for the squared purges or the tower purges, but I highly underestimated this one. I'll show you what I mean. As you can see, I still have breath left. So it really only takes about half a breath to purge hookah. Excuse me. but it's really, really nice. As far as aesthetics, I mean, it's very pleasing to the eye. I think this hookah is beautiful, but that's just my opinion. Cloud capability, identical to a big rig. Purging, easy as hell. Easier than my bigger rig. It's just so big. Uh, so easy. Not big. My bad. Uh, but yeah, I mean, it's identical to big rigs in pretty much every single way. I know there's a little bit of a stereotype that smaller hookahs smoke harsher than larger hookahs. In my experience, which hasn't been that long, only about a year and a half, the like the really small Mayas that only come up to like about here, um, they seem to smoke a little bit harsher. But this one, actually, the smoke is really cool. I don't even have ice in the base or anything, and it's perfectly normal, just like smoking out of a big rig. I don't know if that's because the downstem is copper. I know that copper is able to absorb more heat, so the copper may absorb more heat from the smoke and make it cooler. I don't know, but yeah, it's a very, very smooth smoke. The hookah itself feels extremely sturdy. I know KMs, if you take care of them, they'll last you for years. But this one, with as solidly built as it is, I really feel like if you take care of a hookah like this, it'll last you a lifetime. So great hookah. As far as cost, this one cost me like $153, and that was with the 10% discount that Mary had advertised on hookahpro.com. Don't know if that's still valid or not, but if it is, check it out. But yeah, it's for the cost. It's an excellent hookah. I think it will definitely serve me well for years to come. So again, this is Ethan. Thanks for watching. I hope everyone has a great day.